he can be the frontliner for them.
As well. And they have a setup with the sleep if they actually can.
The thing is you're mentioning, these two side lanes definitely seem to have strength for TnC, but this mid lane, if Kuku doesn't get any help, this could become a bit tricky, couldn't it, for him in this 1v1 against the Puck?
Definitely. Puck is able to heavily harass this
bottom.
bottom.
Hold that thought though, because bottom lane DDC's gone on by TnC, and they'll pick up the first blood just like that.
As soon as
Monet unable to do anything.
Tims gets level 2, the net comes out. Easy grab on anybody who's on the side. That's the important thing when you're playing versus these tri versus tri lanes. You have to watch, okay, as long as you have somebody kind of guarding you from the pull, but for the most part, you can't get caught on the side there because it's just pretty easy picks.
See as well, this mid lane CS looking very good at the moment.
Super.
He is going to jump forward for this, puts the point into the waning rift. It's not going to be quite enough burst. In fact,
the acid spray.
Turn around, man, it up and Super! Oh no! Oh no, Super! Maybe should have stuck to playing Dragon Knight. But that is not how you want to start that mid lane matchup.
There's a TP coming in from the
They're going to try and find something in return, indeed. They are looking for Kuku. He has got that poor man's shield. We'll see if it's going to be enough. He does need the proc.
The courier's coming. We've got a salve on it. Salve's up.
He's going to keep himself alive. Goes for the deny. Kuku is loving the mid lane. He is smiling all over. And in fact, bottom lane, some positive action as well for TnC. They're moving in onto Monet. From TnC, 1437's there, as well as teams from the Invis. Jumps forward with the root turn, with the static link. And TnC, they're looking for ahfu. There's no DDC in the neighborhood, so there's no save for the Night Stalker.
To watch the movements of where the Naga's going.
Kuku's very low.
Very susceptible to death here. The
Only one
coming
tango
out,
left.
but
they can certainly look to die for this, and indeed they will. He has the infused raindrop. It's not enough to save him. LFY. Quick
they TP for the
opportunity. They may just get this as well. I'm going to look to try and juke it across the tree line, but ahfu with the flying vision gives it to Super. So Super has that vision to make the connection.
Damn, I didn't think that they were actually going to commit so hard for the curve. Those invasions are super important versus those two heroes in particular. Mid lane. 1437 takes a step too far up.
Straight away with the Dream Core down, ahfu and Super going to work, bringing down and up. I mean, yeah, Super, you know, as much as we made Joe, he is doing amazing. Is it 42 CS, our highest farm on the board? He is definitely going to be the real threat. If they can start to utilize this puck, getting moving around, use the Dream Coil to enable Monet to do work in the fights with the Metamorphosis, it's going to get crazy. And in fact, already 1437 getting jumped on again. The Nature's Wrath flies through. And LFY, they pick up another kill in the mid lane.
But Super now getting caught out of this side. Actually jaunts on the high ground into a trap, but he's got his orb out.
Down to the low ground. Raven's going to see if he can try and chase him. Kuku is there with the wraparound. Will block him off. And look, he's trying to... Oh, no, I thought he was going to give the kill to Raven. But he says, I'll take it myself. And the recovery for this lane.
Every time coils up.
Super being so proactive with the help of ahfu and Inflame, just jumping in, joining him, and there's nowhere to roam with these treants in the way. They will have the Sand King TPing in. SamH may find ahfu in return with the Sandstorm. Because of his skill build, it's doing a lot of damage at this stage of the game. Takes down one in return. But still, nonetheless, it is this out. But again, he just burrow strikes away. ahfu will look to try and chase him down by the looks of it. They are TPing in to block him off as well. Inflame's there, and this time they will finally bring him down. Chase down Raven, see if they can get this Razor kill. But SamH is there on the high ground, does have Epi and Blink if he wants to try and turn back into this. Dream Coil's dropped down only onto Raven.
It gets silenced right away.
Nicely done there from ahfu, making sure that there's no return play coming in from SamH. They've also managed to sprout Tims up on the sideline. He does still have the song. Not going to bother popping it by the looks of it, as he accepts his fate. That is the Naga Siren down. Yeah, TP was still on cooldown. For LFY maybe wanting to try and fight this. ahfu comes in immediately with the silence onto SamH. Halt from a Raven comes through. They'll start to force back here onto Inflame. They have the root as well. He goes for the TP out. Graves there to make sure he's safe. But no, the Burrow Strike comes in from SamH. He's going to be left behind. Inflame's down. They do lose SamH in return. The TnC seeing what they get. So more Kuku comes in with the bots with the pre-prepared concoction. And so you realize they start to back off. They're a little scared of this. There's the
song, though.
The three, indeed, the song coming through, buying time for Kuku at least to TP out. Tim's TPing out as well. 1437 looks like he will be the one to be left behind. Raven trying
to get Raven
but
as
he's not
well.
going to make it. Wasn't quite quick enough with it. Now with the Void Stone coming out from ahfu, Raven, he will be taken down. So LFY able to punish TnC off the back of that push down bottom, taking two, and TnC, they are going to certainly chase this down. They look towards Tims, jumping forward with the silence. SamH still down the high ground. They have got the concoction. built up by Kuku, tries to throw it out, but super easy phase shift there for the puck, will be fine. LFY continuing to chase up the high ground, Ice Path, holds back the Night Stalker, Raven with the ultimate steal and the Blade Mail, returning a lot of damage. Super still trying to jump back in with the silence, looking for Sam H. Can he quite find it? No, Sam H still alive. Inflame's going to TP onto the side, looking for him, but the Sandstorm's there. Sam H keeps himself alive. Not only the Jakiro to have died yet, but TnC, they're falling very low. Sam H again with the burst strike, trying to break the distance, but Super jumps forward. Will finish off Sam H. Tim's holding down the puck underneath the range of the tower.
The buyback,
but still,
though.
Super too tanky, has the phase shift. Sandstorm's there, but he's going to be used up. Can he get himself out of this one? No, the Blink's not going to be there in time. Will phase shift dodge the burrow strike? Can he really play himself out? How to the Blink? There's illusions upon him. Sandstorm as well, trying to hold this man back. Tim's looking to try and get the net out. Kuku's there with the cutoff, and he cannot escape that. Super finally goes down. They're ready to try and make a play here onto the Alchemist. Kuku, is he going to get himself housed? Already has used the Manta, so now there's the chance for Inflame to go in with that silence.
Oh, they might think that's the real one.
They've
He moved it away.
Indeed. Oh, the bait is perfect. Kuku. He's out mind game them, now goes for the TP. Super
They've got a Yules.
Still have the Yules and will manage to hold him back, cancelling the teleport. But Super, he can try and turn a fight. He needs backup from his team. His team are on the way, but it's actually ahfu keeping TnC away from getting there in time. Kuku has one more use of the Mad Star, will bring down DDC, but that's Kuku down.
That's a massive kill.
ahfu seeing if they can maybe set up the ball. Look at this trap hit. Tibbs is just surrounded. No escape for him there as the illusions from the Terrorblade and the Treants way up to help Kuku, but ahfu was kind of like, hey, come and look at me, guys, and indeed that sort of slowdown has enabled LFY to now be in this position to break the high ground with the last few seconds of Metamorphosis. It is now gone. Super jumping in, two-man silence, get the Dream Coil onto the Sand King. There's the sleep from Tims.
They're all lined up for the Ice Path.
Very lined up here. 1437, he lays down the Ice Path. Doesn't connect onto Inflame, but the combo comes in. They're fully low. There's the epicenter from Savage. Takes down two. Super trying to jump his way out, but Raven's there with the ultimate. Tims as well, looking to chase down again. No, the Ice Path won't connect. Blinks out, but the route's through. Tims closes the gap. TnC hold. Perfect song there from Tims to set everything up.
Time they walk up with the Alchemist, the reflection starts to do crazy amount of damage.
Straight out, look with the blood form. Kuku has to Manta and get himself forced down immediately. Dream Coil's drop down, only connects onto Raven. There's the song though. Tims making sure that the side is safe.
They have to retreat.
They will. I mean, again, it's the same thing. Metamorphosis is out. TnC say, all right, we'll back off. We'll try and use the next thing. But of course, LFY, they really want to fight with this. They come through with Inflame, post the BKB, but he's netted up, held back, silences out. Onto the
Kuku stuns himself.
Guardian, who grieves himself out. Force forward, trying to get Kuku out of there. Super jumping in. Kuku's still alive for the time being. ahfu trying to chase him down. They've got the reflection. It's not quite enough to kill Kuku. He will survive. Grave comes out from DDC to try and save ahfu, but he ticks out to the fire from 1437. So all in all, LFY that wants to lose one of these, and now TnC is ready to go back in. They know that the Metamorphosis is falling down. They get the burst strike connection. Super will jump in with the silence.
Monet has no buyback.
There's the Grave, looking for the Sunder, but the Lotus off. He doesn't get the Sunder. The Lotus play is there. TnC, they break down the Terrorblade. What a clutch Lotus off. And TnC, they're not done yet. They've got their vision on DDC in the trees. They'll take down the Dazzle as well. And now they're ready to go to the...
down, but they were able to turn it around. It's just the four-staff defensive play from TnC was incredibly well done.
He's going to find ahfu on the side of it all. Will flap himself away, trying to escape. The Concoction connects, Burrow Strike as well. Grave from DDC comes out. Can they do anything in return? Monet trying to go for
Tims is trying to sleep and get hexed.
Managed to hex him up. He can't quite get the sleep off. He's taken down. TnC have lost two. Super jumping in. Kuku's armor falling low because of the weave. Monet coming forward. Inflame TP's across. They found three. They're looking for Raven. He's up in the air, but they surround the Razor. Raven down as well. LFY making the hold here in their own jungle. And now Raven and Tims without buyback. Inflame already in position in the middle lane, trying to push down. 1437 by
many of the heroes approaching their level 25.
Yes, is coming out, but they're raining on the high ground here. There's the jump in. Super gets immediately in with the Hex onto Tims, removed by the Lotus Storm. Forced back, but he's stunned. He can't get off the song. Another
Coil stun. I think
everyone gets the up in time. He's trying to see. No, he can't. That's Tims down 80 seconds. They've lost 1437 as well. TnC down 3. Savage coming in with the epic Burrow Strike. Is it enough to get the kill in return? Looking for Monet. Raven's stolen a lot of damage here, but Monet's dead. Oh, they get the kill. They're moving on to the middle lane of Rex. Razor will buy back, so will Sam H.
There's no creeps.
But there's no backup for the rest of the three of them. They're trying to fight against this backdoor regen. They should slowly but surely be able to get at least one of the racks.
They're going to put the clip in and heal it up.
Are they going to be able to hold this? Sam H, him in the burrow.
They've got
them down.
a minute 20 for Alchemist buyback.
And LFY knows they've got to try and get the kills on the side. Inflame does TP in immediately with the Sandstorm. SamH gets away. There's your fortification.
And now the glyph is gone. Or now the backdoor protection's gone. The creeps have gone.
And Inflame's back in immediately, looking to finish off this mid lane of Brax. They're looking to potentially go for the game. They get the Hex in time.
They're going tier 4s. They're going for the game.
They're going for the finisher. 30 seconds until the Naga's back. Maybe could look for a sleep play to slow things down. But the speed that LFY are moving in means that it may be too long. 20 seconds, no Naga. They're onto the base. LFY looking to close out game one here. No way, by the looks of it, the TnC could slow this one down despite their best attempts. And indeed, GG is cool.
Wow,
LFY
what a game.
Game one.
Holy crap.
What a
balls they're throwing in, but they did address a lot of the aspects here. The Oracle pick versus the Kunkka is amazing.
First strike there onto ahfu. Well, to set up with the root and the hole coming through from 1437.
Exactly what they
bring
need
this
to do.
Man down really low. ahfu tries to throw the torrent to block it, but Raven jukes it out, going in for the kill.
Oh, they get the first blood on Monet.
LFY, yeah, he gets it first. Everyone has potential to turn, potential to hit back.
I'd say after the first blood, I mean, LFY is leading quite a decent margin. They're not really slowing down the void, which is what they're trying for.
There we go again. They are going to make the jump in onto DDC, getting nuked down low by the Purifying Flames. Raven picks up the kill. Monet has jumped forward. He's looking for 1437. A Bash would do it. Doing a time walk under the tower will secure the finisher and get the Broom over in that lane to sort of slow it down.
They might be able to get Super here mid. He's pretty far out, and they have Lasso on SamH.
Yeah, they've certainly got their reposition. He's already got 2 stacks upon him. There's the drag back. At the same time, Kuku actually gets a solo kill by the looks of it down on the Kunkka as well.
He's going to have Blink Dagger soon. They can try to make a play around that one.
Super trying to keep control of SamH down this bottom lane. Super's still at the top of the net worth. Now moving in, SamH does need help. In fact, Super's going to be the one that's now. Inflame TP's in. Firefly is not enough to get SamH out of there.
At tower 2, at early tier 1.
Maybe see if they can get anything straight off the back of it. Looking towards ahfu, but see. Oh, DDC got a bit of a spider problem.
Oh, the Centaur stun hits Kuku. Trying to help out DDC.
Tim's there as well. Maybe they could look to try and catching out Monet in the mid lane. He is in the webs.
They have a lot of bursts.
They are going to try and close it in. At the same time, bottom lane Sama, he did get the kill on ahfu, so they get the kill top. They get the pick off bottom. Now Super sort of on his own here. He's stuck in the Firefly. Same time, a lot of Quill spray stacks building up onto the members of TnC, so they have to be careful. Raven will hold.
He's straight committing. Inflame's still not TPing in.
3 Quill spray stacks on Raven. I don't know, could 1437 save this? He hasn't quite got false promise, I don't think. He's got the Fate's Edict and the Purifying Flames, trying to heal him back up. And maybe Super's now overstepped the mark. He gets flame broken back. Stick charges are used, Purifying Flames, nuking him down low, but 1437 didn't quite have the mana to purge it back off, so Super's only going to get healed up from this. Kuku coming in with the rotation, the boat in onto the spiders is not going to connect. Monet does find the chrono onto Kuku, the bash there as well. They'll bring down Brood as well. Quite relatively low. DDC may just get taken down here, in fact. He's going to probe back an Ice Blast. But
the Sun actually goes up the mark.
He misses the Burrow Strike, and for that, Tim's is paying with his life. The cold feet kicks in. DDC's the one to take the kill.
And they want to keep going.
They're looking for the blind torrent, won't quite get it. Jump forward for SamH with the lasso into the Purifying Flames. They get ahfu in return.
Out from LFY.
Monet just goes for them. Jumps in. Absolutely no messing around, and with the Ice Blast coming through as well as the big old shark, there's no hope for Kuku. And TnC
have that extra cast range for his spells, so he can cast the Torrent and the X. The Torrent you can actually cancel majority of the...
Oh, Kuku, he is going to walk into the 3 of them there. He does do have the detection. They dust him up, and with the freeze connect, they will come with the Burrow Strike, but indeed the Link is there blocking the Burrow Strike. Monet will survive and still be able to get the kill.
They're
Now
gonna lose a second.
Tim's saved there just in time by the false promise. 1437 trying to allow Tim's to get out of there, but 1437 will pay with his life. Tim's up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike.
Oh, 20 HP!
Survive. To break ahead, of course, with his own ratings. But Raven, he's not getting totally shut down.
No. The thing is that ideally when you're playing like this, they actually able to find 1437 out of the base.
Oh, there's any saving him. Monet's there. If anyone comes in with backup, he's got the chrono to spare. He doesn't need it yet again. He's finding these pickoffs.
Such far range for them to find that catch with that Aether Lens Kunkka.
Still with that Aegis, they very well maybe looking to go Tiger again. Another catch from ahfu. X marks onto Sam. Just managed to force himself away from the Ice Blast.
Super doesn't care.
Diving in deep.
And the chrono.
Drops the chrono onto Raven. They've caught the Naga. Burrow Strike comes in from Tim's, trying to hold them back, but Raven's down
and
for
Tim's
50 seconds. Diving in deep. Raven will buy back, but TnC losing hero after hero. Kuku comes in with his BKB. trying to see if he can bring anyone down in return. 1437 is on his way back, but they're sticking around. They are getting rather low, ahfu and Super. ahfu turns straight towards the Oracle, cuts him down with his blade. Sleeps there from Raven. But of course, Super still has that Aegis. He may be low, but there's, by the looks of it, no chance they can even kill him down. Kuku's just turned up.
That might just be it here.
TnC losing 4, none of them with buyback available. Keeping himself topped up immediately, making sure they can stick around to finish the game. Ice Blast looking to connect onto Raven, false promise. A little early, but just to make sure they can save it, Tims jumps in with the epi. They do have the control of the ball, they bring Monet down.
And Monet?
That's a big kill, but Tims will pay with his life. Kuku's now back up. Sam's trying to find DDC, but DDC has the hood. He can't even kill the AA. They will disarm the Bristle, but the Quill Spray stats continue to build up. They have managed to find AA. Kuku manning up towards Inflame. Doesn't quite get him as Inflame goes for the BKB TP out, turning his attention now towards ahfu. With the Solar Crest, they do have enough damage to find. Oh, the courier lives. Monet comes in with a chrono onto Kuku. Kuku is saved just in time by 1437 with a false promise. They have the song trying to get the spider out of there. It will work for now, but it looks like 1437 is going to pay off his life. He has the Glimmer Cape, but Super's got the vision with the sentry down on the floor. Moves in, takes down the Oracle. TnC being forced back. Raven trying to hold Super away from TnC. They get the connection. Torrents there onto Tim, sanking down as well. 2 down without buyback once again on TnC.
They've gone for that last Rax now.
They can get DDC. Kuku turning towards him. Solar Crest down. Imposter BKB really wants this AA kill. Will get it. It is 1 down, but at the same time, Raven going for the TP out. He's actually going to make it back to base by the looks of it. They've got the lasso onto the Kuku, but the damage is too much for Super. The Quill Spray is building up. Kuku down as well. GG is cool. And it looks like LFY were only warming up in game 1. Game 2, a very, very convincing victory there for the side of LGD.